Jet 24 Action News is your local election headquarters. The deadline to register to vote in Pennsylvania's upcoming primary election is just 1 week away. Brianna Malone joins us in the studio with everything you need to know if you aren't already registered to vote. Brianna.
That's right, Jen. The Director of Elections says there are a few changes for this election that people need to be aware of before casting their ballot. April 23rd is the 2024 Pennsylvania primary election, and the Director of Elections recommends that people request their ballot as soon as possible, but they should take note of a change during registration by the Department of State.
They made it a little bit easier for voters to understand where to sign on the envelope, and then actually today's date. They made it a little bit easier to insert today's date.
Fernandez says election office staff is preparing to mail out ballots, and people should expect to receive them by this weekend or next week. But she says numbers for mail-in ballots have not been as high as expected.
We haven't seen the increase that we would normally see in interest for a presidential election. So right now we're looking at about the same amount of requests that we had in 2023.
The election coordinator says if there is a mistake, every effort will be made to reach out to the voter ahead of the deadline to make sure your vote is counted.
Up until election night at 8 p.m., we do offer for the voters to come in and make any corrections.
Watson says voters will also have the chance to vote provisional.
If there is an issue with an application or with their ballot, as long as the voter has provided an email to us, they will receive notice to that.
Once voting begins, Fernandez says there is a change people should be aware of involving two candidates.
If their candidates are running for a U.S. Senate position, there's one on the Democratic ticket, which is William Parker, and there's one on the Republican ticket, which is Joseph J. Vodvarka. They've both since been removed and disqualified from the Pennsylvania election.
Fernandez says the Board of Elections has made a change to a polling location. Mill Creek District 4 voters that used to vote at Curry Hall will now vote at the Erie Community College. Jen?
All right, Brianna Malone, thank you. And for all your election news, turn to your local election headquarters online at yourerie.com.